See, it feels like we're making progress with the A ranks, but that makes me worry about, like, oh man, the Chow stuff. I don't know how much we're gonna have to grind to be able to beat Chow Karate. Which is why I should probably start getting on Chow grinding on my own time. Hear me out. I'm considering taking a break from, like, A ranking stuff and going back to past stages so we can evolve our... Because I can get a head start on grinding with Chow on my own. I'm considering doing that. I mean, yeah, I can get the Chow stuff while I'm A ranking, but also I kind of have to focus on time stuff, so I'm not getting as many animals as I normally would, you know? I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably later, once we have most of the stages A ranked, I'll do that though. That's way down the line, I think. I think after this, we're probably gonna do a Rouge level. We should take a break of speed skating. They are for Chow grinding. We should take a break because I want to get more Eggman and Rouge and Knuckles levels out of the way. Can we already do? No, we did one level for each Knuckles and Rouge. And they have like 4 levels, I think, right? 4? Maybe 5, actually. I think they have 5 or 4. I don't remember. They probably have 5. I can't recall. Maybe Rouge is 4. They both have 5. I don't remember. I can't really count right now. I can count. Oh my goodness. Screw off. Anti-gravity controls. Also, 5 minutes and 30 seconds is a good amount of time, though. I like that. Time shouldn't be too bad for this level. But, I don't know. How many stages do they have? Hate that. So Knuckles has Wild Canyon, Pumpkin Hill, Aquatic Mine, Death Chamber. Oh, 5 for Knuckles. We'll have Rouge. Dry Lagoon, Egg Quarters. Dry Lagoon, Egg Quarters, Security Hall. She's 4? She probably is 4. And then, oh, Mad Space, obviously, Meteor Hood. I think Knuckles is 5 and Rouge is 4? Yeah, that makes sense, because Knuckles has an extra upgrade. Knuckles has the air necklace, and Rouge doesn't have anything instead of that, so that sounds right. Knuckles is 4. Knuckles is 5 levels, Rouge is 4. So we have 9 treasure hunting stages total, and we did 2 of them, so that means 7 left. That means 7 treasure hunting stages left, which is kind of a lot. Could have got that ghost robot and, like, got a good score. It's fine, though. Might not need it. Hopefully not. I have to kill more enemies. I'm focusing too much on speedrunning. It is going to get me good time bonus, but at what cost? I'm not going to have a good score. So you can't speedrun too much, because then you're going to skip most of the enemies. Is what it seems with these A ranks. Don't like, screw me up again. I think that's why I like Final Rush a little more. I feel like Final Chase, I have a lot more deaths that are very annoying, like the whole anti-gravity thing. These cylinders, for example, I feel like are a great example of how I die a lot in Final Chase. That's probably why I got an E rank in the first time. I probably died from some glitch or something, is my guess. Not gonna bother with this. If I go Mystic Melody, I'm gonna skip too much, so I'm not gonna use it. Instead, we're just gonna go the normal path. Gotta kill most of these chaos enemies. Also, I can't focus too much on enemies because time is still a factor. 5 minutes and 30 seconds is good for this. I'm glad they're nice about that, or generous about the time here. Go on these so we can speedrun them better. Nice. Dude, I love this game. It's just so fun. Replaying this game is so good. I relived my childhood, which is what Adventure 1 feels like, but also this game is still great by today's standards. It's the best Sonic game, in my opinion. Obviously, everyone's going to give you a different answer. I think most of the Sonic community agrees that this is like one of the best Sonic games. Heroes is very hit or miss. Heroes is good. I like Heroes. I am not one of the people that hates Heroes, but Heroes is very mixed compared to Adventure 2. Adventure 2 is heavily agreed upon. It's like one of the best, I think. From what I've heard of the Sonic fan base, it's agreed that it's like one of the best. A lot of people agree. I'm one of them. But like, a lot of people think Adventure 2 is like the best one. Like, I'm not just on the hype train. I just think Sonic Adventure 2 is a really good game. Like, I'm not one of those people that joins hype trains and stuff. Like, I like Sonic Adventure 2 because of myself. I just like the game. The game is good. I don't like it just because it's heavily, like, it's agreed that it's the best game, but it's just really good. I love it. It's just such a good game. I'm at a minute left. I think I'm definitely gonna make it, but this trampoline, this spring could give me a hard time. The one that I can never, that I always die on or something, or I just hesitate with. Oh, thank goodness. Did I A rank this is the question. I need like at least 7,000 time bonus. Also, we'll see what the rings do. Oh, I did A rank it. Never mind, not 7,000. My math was way wrong. My math was wrong. Alright, so hard mode, depending on what they do with hard mode, if they make it dramatically hard, hard mode shouldn't be too bad. Yay, half of the emblems. That is half of the emblems, since 90 is half of 180. It still feels like we have a long way to go, but don't forget Chow Stuff has emblems. It doesn't have much, but it's gonna add up. Plus, we still have a good amount to A rank, of missions to do. We're making progress. I'll admit that. Oh wow, okay. Oh my goodness, you do that. I didn't expect that. I was foolish for not expecting that. But we're making good progress. We are still making really good progress, even though it seems like we have a lot of emblems to go. Oh my goodness, these chaos enemies just got more annoying. Oh my goodness! Screw off! Oh, what? That I disagree with. I homing attacked into the spring. I disagree with that. But yeah, we're making good progress, I think. Even though Sonic Adventure 2's A ranks aren't exactly easy. It has some missions that are very annoying. Not even annoying, they're just pretty difficult. Okay. I didn't get a single ring. These chaos enemies might be difficult. They are already proving to be pretty difficult. That's what has to be done. Oh yeah, the somersault. How did I forget? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what is happening? What is happening right now? That's what I wanted to do, but the game just didn't give it to me. Oh my goodness. Screw off. Oh, you're not joining your friends? You're not shooting the way your friends are shooting? I do appreciate that, but still. So I am going to get this Chow Key just because Chow World after this is... Yeah, we have good drives. Chow World after this would be good. I don't know how I feel about Final Chase's hard mode. I don't hate it yet, but like... It's crazy difficult. They're overusing these chaos enemies, which I genuinely hate, so that's going to be a problem for me. I wouldn't call it bad, but that's going to be a problem because I normally have a problem with those enemies, at least not taking damage from them. Also, they're going overboard with the meteors, craters, whatever they are. I was probably right the first time. Oh, I ring dashed. I was trying to somersault, but I did the ring dash instead. Oh my goodness. I tried the rings. I tried to get rings, it didn't let me. It's fine. We made it work, we made it work. Thank goodness this isn't... Oh, what? Pardon? I jumped too early. That was probably my own fault, but still. I was like so confused what had to be done there. Dude, Final Chase hard mode is ridiculous. I don't hate it, but it's ridiculous. When I say something is ridiculous, I don't hate it. Or don't ring dash, because then the cradles are gonna hit you. That I don't like. That's a horrible enemy placement, I think. I'm shocked that one's not included in the bunch that does rapid fire. Hi. Only these chaos enemies is so fun because they're difficult. I hate that. Dude, your stomach is so big. You have to lose some weight. That's the only reason I got hit, because he didn't lose some weight. I just love Sonic Adventure 2. The hard modes are really good. Most of them are really fun, and they actually are genuinely challenging. They're not over challenging to the point of not being fun, like certain things, but they are good. They're a good amount of challenge, especially for Sonic, which I feel like needs the challenge sometimes. Oh, I see. I have to grind here, then do this. I see. I was a little confused for a second. Hi. Up this. Yeah, stop doing that. I killed you, so you can do whatever you want. I was gonna say if it did that again. Oh, what? Come on. I hate when that happens. That's annoying. I think that's why I just hate. I like Final Rush more than Final Chase. That can happen. It's not my fault. That's 100% the game's fault. Final Chase is a cool level. I don't hate it now, but like that's annoying. When that happens, that's so annoying. There's just nothing you can do. You just have to get lucky and hope that doesn't happen. I'm not gonna bother killing that. That's a really bad enemy placement though. I'm not here saying that hard mode is bad for this level. That's a horrible enemy placement though. I feel like that's a bit much. That enemy placement is bad. I'm still really mad about how I died from that cylinder thing, the anti-gravity thing. I don't even understand how I died. That's how Final Chase is. You don't even understand how you die sometimes. You do, like, you see exactly how you die, but sometimes you just like, oh, I was moving the right stick and I was going around it and moving, so how did I die? It doesn't make any sense. That's annoying too. I don't hate Final Chase's hard mode yet. Can't say. Some of the placements are a little bad. Especially that one chaos enemy on the cylinder. That's an example. I can do that actually to avoid. No, that doesn't work. Never mind. Don't do that ever again, Nova. This is a horrible enemy placement. Like, that's a bad enemy placement. I can't help but state. It's just, that's a horrible placement of an enemy. They probably just were going overkill. I'm not saying I just said Sonic Adventure 2 has good hard modes, but I feel like some of the enemy placements, they were just like, oh, let's just place the enemies in areas that they shouldn't be placed for the challenge. For that, I would rather them just not put enemies in new locations, because I feel like they're going a bit overboard. These meteors are a little annoying. I'll be the first to admit. The placement of these meteors is also pretty terrible. I almost said trash. Well, trash is the same thing. It would have meant the same thing. I'm fine with this. This I'm fine with. All these meteors, I feel like the ones near the cylinders are pretty bad. Thank goodness I had a jump. Here we go again with this. This isn't even that hard, but this is a good little challenge. It's not too difficult. It's not horribly placed. It's good. That's an example of good challenge. Because that takes skill. That takes skill. But an enemy placement, like that first chaos enemy, the one, not the first one, the one on the cylinder, that's trash. Also, the fact that you can just die from these cylinders without even knowing why is also trash. Oh, I want that gorilla. That's a penguin, never mind. I'll still take it though. And summon. Oh, okay. I'd rather have that than the Chaos enemy. Believe it or not. Oh, I landed on the rail game. Heavy disagree there. Heavy disagree. I'm not even gonna ring dash because that's like suicidal. It gets me damaged. I heavy disagree with that. As I said, their hard modes are mostly good, but there are just times when Sonic Adventure 2 like kind of does their hard modes pretty. They go a bit much with their hard modes. I feel like some of these placements are a bit much. I feel like the level would be better if it didn't have these. It would still be challenging. I like the jumps, like the jumps when you have to jump to a rail and get to the cylinder. I like those. Those I like. Some of these placements of enemies and meteors is bad. Like these meteors I think are pretty trash. Yeah, I think that's pretty trash. Like there's nothing you can do to avoid that. I mean, clearly there probably is, but like, it's just like, there's nothing you can do. You have to be like, you have to like basically risk your life or whatever. I almost pressed B to somersault and I would have been very upset there. It was almost my own fault. I also don't understand why that happens, but it's fine. Sometimes it doesn't even kill you, so I'm fine with it. Oh my, dude, that's terrible. That is absolutely terrible. Like, I'm not even moving my stick too much to the right. That's terrible. It only happens, like, sometimes in the game, but when it does happen, that's terrible. I hate that. That's terrible. Hard mode is fine, but like that's a final rush problem. Not final rush. That's a final chase problem. That's the whole level. You can just get incredibly unlucky. You guys have been seeing me play this game, and you guys have played this game yourselves. But that happens. That should not happen at all. That should have been patched out of the game by now. Like that's terrible. That should have been a glitch that was patched out. That could have been the Dreamcast version, maybe even the GameCube version, but this is like what, the third re-release? That should be fixed.